Okay, so this is a gameplay on Dome. You can't see the first part because the host was really stupid and he laughed because he was probably doing terrible. Anyway, I'm up in this glitch spot. You'll see later how to do it, but it's a great place right here. Sorry, I'm going to get off track, but right here I see the red dot. Just don't look towards it. Anyway, right now I'm using the AK-47 red dots and heartbeat sensor. Sorry. Can I fit it through the hole? No. Goes through the hole in the dome and then just randomly explodes. You know what? Doesn't that suck? Anyway, I got a story to tell later in this video, but I'll talk about the gameplay first. I killed flag carrier right here, but my kill streaks are care package, predator missile, attack heli. I get the attack heli in this game, and I get the predator missile and the care package many times. I don't know what I got it out of it right there. This is how to do the glitch. You go, it'll say press X. And I like to take out my secondary. If you go really close, if you touch the wall and then go back and forth, you'll see. Say press X to jump or A on Xbox, I think it is. I think maybe. But anyway, if you crouch down, it's a great place to go because no one expects you to be up here. And I get a 7 kill streak here. As you see, if you just wait, I get the attack heli up here. It's really nice. Great place. But there's the predator missile. And then I'll pick up the attack heli in a second. Oh, that's where Marksman Pro comes in handy. I don't use it anymore, but if not, I would have never known that guy was there. And then watch this other kill. I don't even know how I see the guy, but I do. It wasn't Marksman Pro, it was just I saw him. Right there, random foot I saw. Good eyesight. Anyway, I'll get onto the story a little bit. Yeah, I might have to take a break, though, to talk about the gameplay. If something good happens, because I know. But anyway, first of all, this is a 29 and 8 gameplay. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, so what happened was we were in the third quarter, and look at that guy coming back with a revenge kill. Never mind. We were in the third quarter of my basketball game. I just got home. We were doing great. We were up by 4. We were dominating the whole game. Not dominating, but we were up the whole game. And they tied it, and then we went back up, and we just started dominating. We started doing really good, and we were blocking their shots, and we were blocking their inbounds, and just great stuff was happening for our team. And I blocked one of their inbounds. I stole a couple of their passes. And, I made a free throw. I'm doing just great. And everything was going right for me right then. And I was just having fun. And then I just started going, get hyped! Get hyped! And I started screaming as loud as I could. And anytime my team would do something good or I would do something good or anything, I had to go, get hyped! Get hyped! And right here to say about gameplay, this is the first time I think I ever used strafe run, so, I wasn't too familiar, because this is a super old gameplay. But anyway, besides that, let's get back to the story. I'm screaming, get hyped! And then we go into the fourth quarter, we're still winning, we're doing good, we're making baskets, and it was still a 4-point game the whole time. Then all of a sudden, they brought it to a 2-point game with 13 seconds to go. And I'm thinking, oh no, because my coach shook me out of the game. I don't know why. But, and I'm screaming from the sideline, get hyped, when he took me out. And he is just going, and, he's going crazy because they took a timeout and he forgot to say that they'll be, full court pressing and how to break it. So he is all mad. And they full court presses. They get it to 13 seconds. They have the ball. It's just chaos. Once I talk about the gameplay right here, that should have been my kill, but no, he comes with a striker and kills him. Oh, isn't that a terrible feeling? Then the random guy kills me with Type 95. Overpowered guns. Anyway, back to the story. So, 13 seconds left. They inbound the ball. They go down. They take the shot. They miss it. They get the rebound, man. I was like, oh no, they're going to put us into overtime. But no. they get the rebound, they go up, hits the rim, bounces off. We got the rebound, the buzzer goes buzz, and the crowd's going wild for our team because it was our first win, and we only had 6 people, and because we were missing like 2 or 3 people, I don't know, they were sick or something. Seriously, right there, that was kill. Sorry, I'm getting off track. It's hard, but I'm thinking, oh yeah, and I run out on the court when it buzzes 0, and I'm going, get hyped, get hyped, get hyped, get hyped, get hyped. My whole team's wild because it was our first win. We were 0-2, so it was our first win. We were all happy, and we were just happy. We go down, shake the other team's hands, and then we ran out in the hallway, and we were all happy. We were all cheering, and then I went home, and that's the story. But anyway, we were all super happy, all cheering. We were in a good mood, and I came home, and it was the perfect time to make this commentary. And then I get home, I got this up in my whatever this is called. I get up, I come home, and my computer's just like completely frozen. Or at least this window. So I'm trying to make a commentary, and all of a sudden, boom, this window just freezes. I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, Ninja right here, Fishing Ninja's trying to be a ninja. Oh, he should have just knifed him. Nope, now he's got to reload. Why would he reload? And boom, he dies. Never mind, that was terrible. Terrible play by my part. But, But anyway, I got home, and this is frozen, so I had to axe it all out. I'm thinking, oh no, I gotta mute the gameplay again, because it's really stressful to mute the gameplay, because when I import it, I don't know why, but it turns into like 30 or 40 different clips of like a minute long, or like some are like a minute long, some are like 10 seconds long, some are like a third of a second long, and I have to mute them all because I can't just right click and mute because they're super stupid. I don't know. And shouldn't that have been a double kill right there? Nope, Chuck Testa. Right here, Ninja being a ninja, gets the kill, pulls out the Predator missile, and whoa, why is he going for the care package? I don't know. But what more do you want? Oh, so you want a double kill or a triple kill? Well, screw you. But anyway, right here, final kill cam. Oh, Ninja turns, kills, no aim. Oh, good. One of my problems is I'm always aiming. I can never just not aim. Like, I'm paranoid about aiming. But that was a long time ago. Now I'm good at aiming. Now I don't have to aim at all. I'm really good no aimer because I don't know, it's just how I am. Anyway, wrapping up the video here. I end up going 29-8, I think it says. I'm not sure. Sorry. But anyway, that's my story today. So, you know what? Get hyped.